welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight Ivory is back. Alundra Blaze has demanded a shot at the Women's Championship. She has accepted. Chris Jericho's to have a rematch for the Hardcore Championship. The tag titles are on the line. Tajiri in the in-ring debut of Taz. Well, starting things off, the Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line. This is obviously Big Boss Man Ken Shamrock were able to win those Tag Team Championships, but the Hardy Boys, 24 hours later, they took those belts back. And well, now they want their rematch. And just like last week, man, we've got the Dudley Boys and the APA. All the tag teams have got their eyes on the prize. As Bossman and Shamrock feel humiliated, embarrassed by losing the tag titles so quickly. The Hardy Boys getting those belts back with no time wasted. And the Hardy Boys, well, all the tag teams, man, they've all got their eyes on that prize. Well, we have got titles on the line tonight, people. Hardcore Championship, Women's Championship, the Tag Championships right now. It is all building up as we get closer and closer to Survivor Series. Only a couple of weeks away. We already know our main event for that show, Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker. Well, they're hyped to get their belts back. And here they go as Boss Man just scoops up Jeff Hardy, lays him out. Oh, if the tag titles change hands again, man, we are definitely going to be playing hot potato with these tag titles. A Russian leg sweep there. Nope. Jeff Hardy. A drop kick there, wasn't able to take the Boss Man down though. He's going to stay on him. He's into the corner. And Jeff over. Right back onto the Boss Man. Well, starting things off, this isn't the only tag match we'll have tonight. Kurt Angle and Christian to take on the team of Edge and Eddie Guerrero. It's a double team by the Hardys there. Ken Shamrock screaming for that tag. It's the Dudleys and the APA. Obviously we can only have one person out here in each corner. Matt Hardy, nothing but corner there. There's Boss Man. Down with the atomic drop. There's Matt Hardy now. And Jeff. More double team. Oh, Jeff completely missed that one. Straight back onto Shamrock though. The Hardy Boys just got these tag titles back. Took them all 24 hours. Took them long enough to win them the first time. They're not going to. They weren't giving up easily. That's for damn sure. Across the ring and Shamrock with a big uppercut there. And Shamrock, the belly to belly there, just laid him out. No, he's not even going for the pin. He's just right onto him. Ken Shamrock felt humiliated losing that championship last week. Jeff Hardy, oh, big right of his own. Yep, Shamrock round the back. And a heel kick by Matt Hardy. Over the ropes goes Shamrock. There's Matt. Shamrock crawling over quickly, making the tag, getting the big boss man back in. As boss man just boots the head off of him there. Right back up into an uppercut. Matt Hardy. Oh, Matt Hardy scoops under. Side effect connects. As he quickly hooks the leg of the boss man here, but not enough. Well, Shamrock's down on the outside, and it looks like Matt Hardy is trying to take full advantage of the number situation here. As Matt Hardy with the twist of fate, and Jeff Hardy is top rope. Jeff Hardy, swan-ton bomb into the cover, hooks the leg. That could do it right now. The double team, and the Hardy Boys retained. Shamrock gets to his feet just to see the 3 count come down. And the Hardy Boys retain the Tag Team Championships. One of the few times the double team's actually been done the right way round. The twist of fate into the swanton. Usually it's always Jeff that does the twist of fate and Matt Hardy that does the swanton. One of those few occasions it's actually been done the right way. And the Hardy Boys retain the Tag Team Championships. Well, that was Big Boss Man and Ken Shamrock's rematch. That was their rematch. They asked for it. They demanded for it tonight. They felt embarrassed at losing last week. And you know what? They lost even quicker this week. The Hardy Boys getting the job done and still Tag Team Champions. Well, we just had a commotion backstage. Big Boss Man, Ken Shamrock, the Dudley Boys having it out with the APA and the Hardys. And well, Mr. McMahon has made it quite simple. Survivor Series, we are going to have ourselves a traditional Survivor Series elimination matchup. It will be the Dudleys, Big Boss Man and Ken Shamrock versus the Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boys and the APA. Traditional elimination rules as the tag teams are all going to collide. As for right now though, the Godfather, the King himself, he's making his way out here as, wait a minute, is that in the ramp? And wait a minute, it's Test, the hose, get out the way quickly, and oh my god, that's Test, what's he doing? What is Test doing? And Test into the barricade, and Test, oh, and again, what is Test doing? Well, last week Test came out and well, he didn't say anything, he just stood in the ring with a microphone. His Godfather trying to get up to his feet here. His, oh God, Godfather. His Test going after him here. And Test in the ring here, and oh God. And oh, wait a minute, and Test is lining up with a boot in the face to the Godfather. What the hell is this about? And Test just laid out the Godfather there. Was that really called for? As in, no, wait a minute. And Test, Godfather's on the outside of the ring here, man. He is not moving. And, oh man, Test on the outside here. And Test, God, another huge boot in the face. God, man. I think Test has snapped. He has snapped. Not getting the top prize. Failing again and again. And for some reason, he's taking it out in the Godfather. Well, last week, we had Tajiri come to the ring and demand that he be handed the light heavyweight championship after what he'd done to take out Rob Van Dam. But instead, he didn't get the light heavyweight championship. He got the human suplex machine, Taz. Taz choking out Tajiri in the middle of the ring. And well, no time going to be wasted here as Taz is about to make his in-ring WWF debut.
And his opponent,
the former ECW champion, making his way to the ring. And Taz, don't let his size fool you. And Taz and Tajiri got to go at it here. As Tajiri runs it. Oh, he got caught. Oh, he got German. Oh, God. I thought Tajiri was doing that Rey Mysterio move there. And Taz. Oh, God. That ain't even a suplex, man. The alley-oop just throwing him there. And Taz here. Oh, God. Man, Taz is going to town. Taz right now. Oh, Taz got him in a pump handle here. And, oh, man, the human suplex machine is showing us how he got his name. And Tajiri, man, he's getting thrown about. There's Taz. My God, man, he just keeps picking him up and throwing him. He's on to him now. The snap suplex. My God, and Taz is going to town here. Northern Lights. And oh my God. Oh man. And Taz is wanting him on his feet here. It's Taz now. Just laying him out again there. Taz again, man. Another snap. As Taz goes for the brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench. Oh, man. This is as one-sided as it comes here. As Taz. Oh, and that's the capture suplex, man. Good God. Taz absolutely laying into Tajiri right now. And, oh, God. As. Oh, Tajiri. And, whoa, Tajiri. He missed that one. Oh, God, headbutt there. Oh, caught him. Oh, watch out. No! Oh, Tajiri. Tajiri. Just blow the green mist right in the face of Taz. That's a disqualification. Oh, Tajiri must have been... Oh, he must have been desperate to get out of here. Taz was throwing him all over the ring, and Tajiri with the green mist, just got himself disqualified here. Tajiri is out of here. Oh man, he was not enjoying that thrower out the ring there, was he? Tajiri getting himself DQ'd using the green mist. And Tajiri is out of here.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
Well, last week, Chris Jericho, the Hardcore Champion, defended against Al Snow. And Al Snow, he tapped out to the walls of Jericho in the crowd. And after Chris Jericho won, 24/7 rule, Big Show came down, laid out Chris Jericho, took that Hardcore title. Now, what you're seeing right here, the European Champion, this is meant to be Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho was told he would have his rematch tonight. Chris Jericho has said he doesn't want the rematch. Instead, he had a confrontation backstage and he has challenged Hulk Hogan to a match tonight in the main event. Chris Jericho wants to prove to Hogan that he could beat him again. Chris Jericho has 2 victories over Hulk Hogan and he wants to show he could beat the World Wrestling Federation champion again. And well, Chris Jericho has offered Chris Benoit this match, so Chris Benoit has got a chance to become a double champion right now. Chris Benoit is a former Hardcore champion in this universe. He's the current European champion. He's not been happy at the way he's been presented as of late. Big Show, of course, man, he is a multiple time Hardcore champion in this universe. He's also a former European champion and Intercontinental champion as well. He actually held the Intercontinental, European and Hardcore all at the same time. He also lost all 3 of those belts on the same night. But Big Show, he's been a quality mid-carder actually for me in this universe. And you think round about the IC title, European Hardcore, he's always been involved. He's been quite the character for us. Maybe he deserves a little main event push himself. Well, this is Hardcore Rules, Falls Count Anywhere. It was meant to be Jericho, but Benoit getting the opportunity here. The European champion feels he's been treated unfairly. And oh, Big Show just went low there. And Big Show with his big shaved head. Anyone who's new to this universe, we did have a storyline that explained how he got his head shaved. He was running around with a hat on, attacking Eddie Guerrero. It turned out Eddie Guerrero shaved his head while he was sleeping. And there was a big rivalry to go with that. Eddie Guerrero knows how to get under people's skin. Just look at him in Cut Angle as of late. As Benoit again here, trying not to get cornered. Well, he tried, he failed. As Big Show going to use his weight in the corner. And throwing him down. Chris Benoit getting launched to the outside here. Benoit. Big Show looking like he's just waiting on him here to get up to his feet, and that is exactly what he done there. Just ran right through him. As the brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. As Big Show. Oh man, he is all over Benoit right now. Chris Benoit having himself a horrible time right now. He needs to get back into this. As, oh, wait a minute. And, oh, into the ring post. Oh, that was a torpedo shot there. He's in the cover. I can't say I blame him. It's, oh, man, almost. And another brutal neck wrench. Oh, well, it is hardcore. You don't get more hardcore than the brutal neck wrench. Around here. And, oh, Benoit there. Benoit. Oh, he got caught there. And, oh, wait a minute. And Big Show. Big Show. Oh, God. And Big Show there is... Oh, and Big Show. Taking the monitors out. And, oh, caught with the elbow. And Benoit getting him back into the ring here. And I think Benoit, he's trying to kind of keep this into a wrestling match instead of going hardcore. We saw Benoit do that before when he was hardcore champion. Said he was going to give new meaning to the term hardcore. And, oh, God. Oh, Benoit. Caught again there. Big Show. And again over the ropes. Benoit though with a forearm back, trying to keep it in the ring. As in, oh, there he goes. As Big Show going after the steps here. And Big Show holding those steps up high. And down goes Benoit. Man, oh man. Oh God, down he goes. And Big Show's looking at that hand. As Big Show just speared him down. He's up to his feet here. And oh God. And Big Show has got Benoit choke slam through the announcer's table. Very weird looking choke slam at that. Right in the edge. That would hurt like hell. And he hooks the leg. I think the crippler is out. And Big Show retains the Hardcore Championship. And Big Show retains. Well, Benoit tried to just wrestle. It's hardcore rules. He just got put through a table for it. Well, there's 3 title matches on this episode of Raw tonight. That's 2 down, 2 retains. Will it be 3?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Well, Alundra Blaze, who attacked Ivory about a month ago, seriously hurt her ankle, wrapped a chair around the ankle and stomped onto it. Ivory's been away ever since. She is back tonight, and technically under the ruling, she's not defended the Women's Championship, so it needs to be defended. And Alundra said, well, I want it, and Ivory is more than happy to oblige. As Alundra Blaze looking to become Women's Champion once again. Alundra Blaze has shown a very vicious streak. And the Women's Champion, Ivory. And Ivory.
Introducing the challenger.
Well, here we go. Ivory back, ankle's good. As here they go. And into a tie up here is Alundra straight away pushing back. You've got to wonder if Ivory's foot The ankle is improved as it... Oh, a cheap shot there by Alundra Blaze. And, oh, Ivory though. Oh, Ivory takes her down. And, oh, Alundra. Getting in the head. Oh, Ivory right back on here. Wrapped around the shoulders and everything. And it's Alundra back onto her again here. And Ivory pushing back. Getting a little bit of everything here, aren't we? Off the rope. Oh, grabs the ropes. And, oh, Ivory ran at her there. That did not work. And Alundra takes it straight back down again. Oh, no, Ivory turning. And, oh, went low. As Alundra just grabs her, uses the ropes as a spring. Falcon Arrow almost. Ivory, quick roll to the outside, back in, down with a drop kick. And oh, wait a minute, and look at Alundra, right on the ankle, right on the leg that she injured. Alundra Blaze knows exactly what she's targeted, exactly what she's doing. Ivory's trying to make sure she doesn't get on that leg. And Alundra rolling to the outside. Alundra. And Alundra just suckered her back in. And right on the leg she goes. Alundra Blaze knows exactly what she's doing, exactly what she's targeting. As in Ivory, oh, trying the hardest to get her away. And, oh, Ivory got caught again. Oh, Ivory. Oh, and a handful of hair just throws her down. Oh, look at Ivory here. It's Ivory trying to get onto her. And, oh, Alundra. And, oh, grabs the leg. Dragon screw. Takes it down. She's on the leg again here. She knows exactly what she's doing. And Alundra again. And oh, and Alundra with a submission locked in. And man, Ivory is not looking good. The leg's been targeted. As Alundra Blaze here. And putting her up high. And, oh no, I thought she was looking for a signature maneuver, but no, going up higher. Instead, she is up the top rope here. And, God! What a superplex. And again here, going for the submission, trying to wrench that leg. Couldn't hold on to it there. Alundra still, man, still going after it. Ivory. Ivory screaming in pain here. She's trying. And oh my God, what a backhand that was. Ivory is trying her damnedest here to get back into this. Right into the lower back there. There's a Alundra Blaze. It's almost just mocking Ivory now. Ivory's leg, she is definitely feeling it. And taunting at this crowd here. As Alundra Blaze now. Connect. As Alundra is stalking her out here. And Alundra Blaze, German suplex. Holds the bridge. And we got a new women's champion. Ivory was definitely not 100%. Not for this one. And Alundra Blaze takes her down. And Alundra Blaze is the new women's champion. Ivory going to need to get that leg check. That's for definite. As, and oh wait a minute, and Alundra Blaze, oh come on, and Alundra Blaze laying into Ivory here. There's no reason for that. You won the belt, you got what you wanted. Well, more tag team action now. And Christian.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 200.
The Intercontinental Champion.
The Intercontinental Champion.
That's what I just said.
Christian.
Well, Christian, of course, having all the issues with Edge. We've kind of seen this miniature alliance that's been happening. Kurt Angle, Christian, Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit, they've all been kind of linked together. And Christian took the Intercontinental title from Edge, and he has been loving it since he done it. Kurt Angle, the former World Wrestling Federation champion, multiple time already.
Weighing in at 237 pounds.
And Kurt Angle, who's been having his issues with Eddie Guerrero. So you've seen everything that's happening in the title picture right now, and Kurt Angle is hating the fact that he is not in that title picture. And well, there's Latino Heat.
From El Paso, Texas.
Eddie Guerrero.
Weighing in at 228 pounds. Eddie Guerrero.
And well, Eddie. As I said, had those issues with Kurt Angle. And well, issues with Kurt Angle, never mind Christian. And here comes Edge.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Tag team action coming up.
249 pounds.
And Christian, well, Eddie saw that one coming, and Eddie takes him down. Well, we can tell you Survivor Series is picking up now. It has been announced Tajiri and Taz will go one-on-one at Survivor Series. And, well, Test has actually requested a match with the Godfather for Survivor Series as well. As, oh, and Eddie. Lovely Northern Lights there. As Eddie Guerrero, former Intercontinental Champion himself. And cut angle. Dragging Eddie here. Eddie though over the back. See Eddie Guerrero and cut angle. It was cut angle that cost Eddie Guerrero the European Championship. And oh, Eddie! Wrong person. Oh, Eddie. Well, the referee just get drop kicked in the face. Well, the ref's back up. That was a little mishap there. Cut angle. Edge, who does have a one-on-one pinfall victory over cut angle while he was World Wrestling Federation champion. Pinned him 2 weeks in a row. It's almost like he's trying to teach him a lesson here. Well, we know our main event for tonight, Hulk Hogan and Chris Jericho, going to meet again. Jericho firmly believes he has Hulk Hogan's number. As Eddie and Edge. And a DDT there. There you go, eventually got that tag. And oh, Christian. We know he likes to mock Edge by hitting out with some of his moves. The Edge-o-matic there. Eddie Guerrero is in the wrong corner. And there's Christian mocking again. The uppercut by Christian. Oh, caught there. Christian with a heel kick. And oh, Christian. Oh, fallen reverse DDT. And Eddie Guerrero, man, he needs to make the tag. Oh, oh, rolls through. And oh, Eddie with a low kick there and a power bomb. No, wait a minute. Eddie now, and Eddie with a figure four leg lock. Locked in. Christian, though, out of it, right back onto him. Trying to make the tag to Edge there, but Christian not letting it happen. And Christian is stalking him here. And Christian has Eddie. And oh, the unprettier connects. And yep, Edge going to need to just come in and break that one. And oh, wait a minute. And oh, cut angle out of nowhere just took Edge down. Man, Eddie is not looking good right now. Oh God, caught with the elbow there. Eddie Guerrero needs to make a tag. Edge though dropped by Kurt Angle. He's sent to the outside. As Christian, a swinging neck breaker there. And another big right as Christian again just drops Eddie again. And he's into another cover. Edge has only just pulled himself back up to the apron. And yeah, he has been getting beat down in this one. Eddie needed to make a tag. And Kurt Angle and Christian pick up the win. They gang up on Eddie Guerrero. Edge was able to break the unprettier. Well, he was able to break the pin after the unprettier. That took Eddie pretty much out of it. And Eddie was out of this match after that. And Kurt Angle and Christian get the victory. Eddie Guerrero just could not get that tag. They done a great job of holding him back, not letting the tag get made, taking Edge down. And the Intercontinental Champion Christian and the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle get themselves a victory. Right, well, main event. The World Wrestling Federation champion, Hulk Hogan, will defend that belt against The Undertaker at Survivor Series. And Hulk Hogan. Well, Hulk Hogan, obviously. Him and Undertaker, there is history there years and years ago. Undertaker's been hunting for that championship ever since WrestleMania. He finally gets that one-on-one matchup. As Hulk Hogan's finally back to the top of this business. But Chris Jericho's got two pinfall victories over Hulk Hogan in singles action. I'd like to add there was certain interference in both of those victories. Hogan did face Jericho on Raw and defeat him. This was all a while ago, but Chris Jericho's determined to get to the top as well. He really wants to get to the top. We said with guys like Triple H quitting, The Rock away making a movie, Stone Cold Steve Austin taking a rest, the opportunities in the World Wrestling Federation are there to be taken. You've seen the likes of the Godfather and Test able to take those opportunities and get up the match card. Chris Jericho wants to do it also. We've seen Edge even get some spotlight in the main event scene. You know, a lot of these talents, a lot of these young talents getting the chance. With three of the big hitters not around right now, they've all got their opportunity to shine. And Chris Jericho wants to prove he can beat Hogan again. He rejected his rematch for the Hardcore Championship tonight in order to do this. He was meant to face Big Show, but he opted for Hogan as Jericho able to quickly grab Hogan and push him right into the corner. As in, oh, Jericho! That just ran right onto him. Quick cheap shot there. I'm not going to lie, if Jericho could do this again, another victory over Hogan, especially that he's holding the World Wrestling Federation Championship, that will say a lot. We can tell you as well, Kurt Angle and Edge have both been informed. Survivor Series, there will be a second traditional Survivor Series matchup. And it will be Team Angle versus Team Edge. You know Edge will have Eddie Guerrero. Who will these other two members be? As Kurt Angle's got Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho. So Jericho's Survivor Series matchup is booked, but obviously right now he is looking to get himself a victory here. Maybe when Survivor Series is all said and done, Jericho could put himself in the spotlight. Jericho could beat Hulk Hogan one-on-one right here, right now, tonight. If Hogan is still champion after Survivor Series, Jericho would have every right to come out and say, I want a match. There's Jericho. And Jericho just blatantly choking Hogan here. And a clothesline takes him down. It's Hogan, big shoulder breaker. As Hogan man, just throwing Jericho down. I think Hogan might just have woken up a little bit, hulked up a little bit. Well, the Undertaker has been spotted standing watching this match sideways backstage. And oh, Hogan drops that leg. We've seen him use that maneuver for a while now, as he just dropped a leg over the chest of Chris Jericho as he hooks the leg of Jericho, but he gets the shoulder up. Hogan obviously thought he was going to have him there. As Hogan drops another leg right on the arm. Bringing him up, but Jericho Jericho pulls the legs, and Jericho sent him in the ring. Can you imagine? He made Hulk Hogan tap. Oh my God, Hogan! He's able to throw him off, man, almost right out the ring. And Hogan looks fired up. And a big right hand down to the floor. Man, you imagine he tapped. And, oh, big headbutt. There's Jericho. And Jericho, oh, God. He went for a suplex, more like a brainbuster, dropped him right on his head. And oh man, Hogan, that might have done him there, man, right on his head on the outside of the ring. As Jericho now, and Jericho going to go lion salt, and the lion salt as he hooks the leg of Hulk Hogan, who gets the shoulder up. Oh my God, I thought Jericho had it there. And a brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench. Oh, man. I thought that brainbuster maneuver on the outside in the lion salt, it was over. Is Hogan with a huge, powerful scoop slam there. Is Jericho. And not Jericho back onto choking him here. And a shoulder up again. Chris Jericho. You can see it in his face. You can see how much he wants to win this. And Jericho now. Hogan able to roll through there, but Jericho right back on him. I'm telling you, man, I think that brainbuster scrambled Hulk Hogan's brains. As he throws him down and out to the outside again. And Hogan went for a big boot there, but missed it. And, oh, caught with a backbreaker, though. There's Hogan. Dropping that elbow in the back there, going for a cover, but Jericho out. Hogan's looking tired, man. That brainbuster really, really done him in. And, oh, Hogan, Russian blows. And, oh, Hogan, down the back. And Hogan, come up, huge gorilla press. Jericho back with an elbow there. And oh, watch out! Lion Salt! Another Lion Salt! Jericho has the leg hooked. Oh my God, Hogan! Oh, I thought that was it. It's Hogan. Oh, huge scoop slam again. And Hogan drops that leg. Hooks the leg of Jericho. Oh, how did Hogan kick out of that other Lion Salt, man? Damn. Well, I'll give Jericho credit. He went for it in this one. He had the walls of Jericho locked in. Hogan able to force out of it. When he landed that brainbuster on the outside, then the Lion Salt, I thought he had it. He landed a second Lion Salt, I definitely thought he had it, but Hogan, the World Wrestling Federation champion, pulls it off as, oh, wait a minute, here comes The Undertaker. The Undertaker's out here, the American Badass. And right through the back of Hogan. And Undertaker. Yeah, he's out here to send a message. He's letting Hogan know exactly what's coming his way. As Undertaker into the corner. And Undertaker here, what the hell is he doing with him here? And oh God, is that right to the eyes? Undertaker. And oh, watch out! Hogan! Ducks under! It's Hogan! Laying in some shots and oh, Undertaker just floored him again. But oh, Hogan went for the eyes! And he shoves him back! And oh, swing and a miss! As Undertaker grabs him! And these two have erupted into a brawl here. As Undertaker's got him by the throat here. He's got him by the throat. And a choke slam. And Hogan laid out by The Undertaker. And The Undertaker, well, Hogan trying to fight back there, but The Undertaker letting him know exactly what's coming. Survivor Series. Undertaker and Hogan. Can Undertaker finally get his prize? Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. Hit the links in the description to find other ways to support the channel. And I will see you in the next episode.